Hey there, friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage today, doing a little bit of goofing around. Wanted to get out here and play around with a couple of air guns that were given to me to get rid of or sell over at the Baldwinsville Air Gun Show coming up next weekend. And I wanted to do a little bit of testing on them before I, put them out there. Even though I'm not the one that owns them, I want to make sure they work before somebody buys them. But I'm not going to do a video on every one of them, but this one's pretty cool, so I thought we would take a look at it. This one is a ASG CO2 powered 177, but it is a very nice 1911 replica. It is a replica of the Wesson Valor. It has a magazine that is actually your CO2 and your pellets that goes in just like a 1911 does. Has a eject button just like a 1911. This one's pretty cool. I thought I'd show you how to load this. It does not come with a 4.5 millimeter wrench, which you need to load your CO2 up in there. But once you get the CO2 loaded in there, you take this rotary magazine set here and you flip it to the side, and now you can load up both of these little 6-shot magazines here. Little rotary magazines. It is a double action only action, but you drop in from the back 6 pellets. I'm loading this up with the Crosman Premier Hollow Points, the good old 7.9 grain American made ones. Someday I'll run out and be unhappy, but right now I've got a pretty good stock of them. Good plinking ammo. Really looking forward to seeing some of my subscribers and friends. And I say that wholeheartedly, that everybody who's a subscriber on my channel is a friend of mine. But we are going to go ahead and give this a try. I have shot I loaded this up one time, so we are, I made sure it functions. I'm not sure about the point of impact. If we can get close enough as far as an aim point, I do have some silhouettes down there. I may try to knock those down as well. But it does have a hammer, but the hammer really doesn't do anything. It's just kind of there to, it does have a safety, like a 1911 safety. It does have a takedown knob. I haven't messed with it to see if you're able to take it down. The slide does not slide though. But let's go ahead and see what we can do. I have a 2-inch splatter burst there. It's a good start. That one went off just off to the left side of this splatter burst. There we go. I think that one went into the same hole as the first pellet. It's not bad. That one was a little high and left, but still pretty good little group. That was 5, I think. And it was 6. So that one right at the 12 o'clock position on there. So now we got to drop our mag out, and I think we're done with that one. Got 5 out of that one. So now you just take this thing and you rotate the mag around 180 degrees, put it back in, and you're ready to go again. All right, let's I'm gonna shoot one more group at that, and we'll load it back up and we'll see if we can hit the I'm gonna aim to the 3 o'clock position on that splatter burst. Oop, that one went high. There we go. The sights are not adjustable on this, so you have to now we're still going, now we're going high and left. Oh, you know why we're going so high? I changed my point of hold. So the first group I was holding so that that 2-inch splatterburst was a lollipop sitting on top of my sight. In that last group, I was holding the top of my front sight was right at 3 o'clock. So that explains the elevation shift. I think that was the last shot. Let's just check here. Yeah. All right. Let me load up the magazine again. We'll see if we can knock over some silhouettes. It is a pretty cool replica. I kind of like the replicas. I don't have a lot of, well, I guess I shouldn't say modern, but the Dan Wesson 1911 is a more modern gun. I have a bunch of old-time revolver replica air guns. The owner of these did say I had first right of refusal for them, but I did decide to keep one gun, and I'll show you that before I finish up, but I may keep a couple others depending on if they sell or not. But let's see, I'm shooting high and left, so let's see if we can hit the pig. Got him. Nice. All right, how about the chicken? Ooh, I saw where that went, just to the left of him. There he is. All right, the turkey. Got him. All right, so let me see. So I have the little, I guess you call them spinner medallions, whatever you want to call them. Got the big one. Let's see if I can hit the reset plate. Nope. All right. Oh, I lost one of my pellets. So that's one thing when you hold the mag, so when you're dropping them in, it's going down in, but you want to make sure that you're holding it facing down when you spin it around too, or at least not upside down, because your pellets can and will fall out. What's going on here? There we go. All right, let's finish this 6 rounds up on that spinner plate. See if we can hit some stuff there. Let's hit the big reset one first. Oh, just above it. There it is. Can I hit the round one on the left? Just to the left of it, I saw that. Oh, went right above it. I think that was the last one. Yep. But anyway, there you go. That is a ton of fun. And I just love the look of these replicas. This one has an 18 at the beginning of the serial number, so I'm guessing that is a 2018 production gun. It did not appear that any of these ones had CO2 in them or anything, but I really wanted to make sure they were functioning before I took them over there to Bowensville. So it is doing pretty good. Not bad grouping for just offhand shooting with a CO2 pellet gun. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.